Hey yo, what's good everybody? It's your boy Matthew Maley for MatthewMaley.com. Well, for all of y'all who follow me on Facebook, you know that I went out and played some poker tonight. And I've got a poker recap video about to be filmed. But before I hit the tables, actually when I was cleaning through some random bags of personal stuff I brought from Arizona, when I first moved out here, I found a gift card that I had for Foot Locker. So I decided, since there's a Foot Locker in the Miracle Mile shops right there at Planet Hollywood, that I would check them out and see if they had anything in my size. So there are a few things I've been, looking at in there, that I actually really was kind of planning on using it because I didn't think they would have these in my size. I was looking at a couple different pair of Griffies, one pair of the Charles Barkley, the old 180s, actually two different pairs of those. There's this one pair that I hadn't seen before. It might be a House of Hoops exclusive. It is sick. Might end up with them, and they're only like $1.40. So, also a pair of old Pippins, the old up tempos. I will get those. The black on Volt ones, so sick. Not as sick as the Olympics, but pretty damn close. But as you can tell, we got another pair of LeBrons. Now, before I even show you these, I will say I'm not a fan of the LeBron lows. I've really never been a fan of the LeBron lows. I didn't really like the 8s low. I don't even, the 7s I really didn't like low. I probably will end up with a pair of the 7s low because they made kind of like a Dunkman-ish pair of low 7s. Found them online for like 82 bucks, which I'll probably end up with those. And there's two pairs of the 8 lows that I'll probably end up with. I do like the black ones and I do like the wolf gray ones. But that's it. Other than that, well, and of course, obviously the Miami Nights, which I pray that I get someday. Might be getting. We'll get into that in a little bit. But, I mean, other than that, I just don't like the lows. I've never liked low top shoes since forever. As I mentioned in my Gucci video, as I mentioned multiple times, I'm not a fan of low tops. But there are 3 colorways of the LeBron 9 low top that I love. Not including the 112 release from DJ Clark Kent or any of those crazy ones, but the 3 that I like are the Hornets release. I like that it's a more predominantly blue shoe, whereas the high top is a predominantly purple shoe, like that. I like the Floridians because, well, anything that's pink and orange I like loud, bright, vibrant colors. This is what I like. And the other pair is these ones. So, as I will show you, very standard box, as all the LeBron boxes are. The only difference is on the tag. It says LeBron 9 low, as opposed to just saying LeBron 9, and a retail of $150. So thankfully, I found this gift card, which even though I got it years ago, didn't lose any money off of it, which is really cool. Big ups to Foot Locker for doing that. Most gift cards, after a year, they start losing money, so very cool. Well, they didn't do that. And amazingly, they had my size. I went in there and they never have my size. They never have 15s. So I'm quite happy that I got them in my size. And I'm also really happy because I found a pair that I was going to buy from a dude on our Facebook group for literally $10 less than what I ended up spending. And his weren't DS. These are 100% brand new. So awesome as far as I'm concerned. So let's get into it. These are the Liverpools. Now, this is here. Boom. LeBron 9 Low Liverpool Edition. For those of you who don't know, LeBron's favorite football club is Liverpool. He actually is a partial owner of the club. I think he owns like 3% or something. But he's a big fan of Liverpool. For those of you who don't follow English Premier League soccer, Liverpool is the most well-respected and distinguished club in English Premier League history. But not that much anymore. They're in somewhat of a rebuilding phase, if you will. I'm not sure how they're doing this year. I've only really been following Chelsea. I apologize, and somewhat Man U. So I'm not really sure how they're doing this year. But I know in years past, they haven't been living up to what people hoped. But because it's his favorite team, got these. Before I get up close and show them to you, I actually saw, they recently released the LeBron 10s, and they released them on Nike ID, and I've seen some really sick IDs, one of which was done in a Liverpool colorway, which I might end up getting. It looked mad fresh. I'm definitely going to end up getting a couple pairs of IDs, honestly, because I haven't been that impressed by any of the LeBron 10 releases up to this point, nor have they been released into a 15. So while I'm sure I'm going to end up with the Jades and the Floridian away and Homes and the Dunkmans, I'm probably going to end up making myself a South Beach colorway, because I do love the South Beaches, and probably an Entourage colorway, and maybe a Big Bang. I don't know. But let me get up close here. I don't know why I'm talking off on a tangent about Nike IDs, because it's 6 o'clock in the morning. So that's why. So let me get up closer so you can check out the LeBron 9 Low Liverpool. All right, well, first off, as you can tell, gorgeous, gorgeous, bright red mid through the whole shoe. I mean, just a gorgeous color as far as I'm concerned. Absolutely love this color. Sorry, my flash is being dick. Hopefully you guys will even be able to see this. The flash is almost dead for some reason. Apparently I need to get a new flash. I mean, a bright, vibrant, just, I mean, almost like a glowing red color. Love this color of red. I mean, it's really like a blood red, honestly, which is accented beautifully by this turquoise-ish green and black. As you can see, we've got a black swoosh made out of patent leather, I believe, with a green turquoise line around it. On the other side, it's just a plain black swoosh, no outline. But then they bring in that same turquoise color with the pull straps on both sides here, as well as the LeBron signature on the black tongue is done in the same turquoise color. And then as well, we've got the lace tips here that are again done in that awesome turquoise color. I really like these laces. I like the checkered pattern in them with the black crown at the bottom. I really like that polka dot checkered type of pattern. I really like how that looks. As you can tell, the nines follow kind of more like the elites, with the cuts in them in multiple different places to help with venting and minimize the weight of the shoe. I'm not in love with how those look, but I can deal with it because I do love the shoe. We'll then go around to the back here. We've got an awesome, oh, I'm out of camera, sorry. We've got the white crown patch with a turquoise crown logo inside. Awesome, great look, love it. And then we go to the guts of the shoe. We've got all black here on the back of the tongue and on both sides of the ankle. And then a turquoise inner sole with a red and white crown logo. Love that. Love it, love it, love it. This shoe's really hot to me. Really, this is the one, the Floridians really changed my opinion on the lows, but this is the one that was like, wow. When I saw it in person, I gotta say that all pictures do not do these shoes justice. When you see them in person, they're hot. I showed them to a few of the cocktail waitresses at the Heart Bar tonight, and they were all wilding off of them. So if some random chicks who have no, well, one of them knows about LeBron's, the rest don't, think these are fly, it's saying something. So we then have a white midsole that separates the red from the air packet, goes around both sides. And really cool about these shoes, and unlike the highs, these actually have a 360 air packet. As you can see, goes all the way up underneath the toes there, all the way around and back underneath the toes. So that was my main complaint about the nines. I love the full 360 air packet. That's just been a feature that I've loved since, I mean, way back in the Pippen days. I've always loved 360 air packets. I just think they look cool. I think they really work well with the shoe, and they're mad comfortable. The Entourages are one of my favorite pairs of shoes I have, and they're one of the most comfortable pairs of shoes I have. So I really am excited to see how these feel with the whole 360 air in them. You can see you've got a, I believe it's a clear, no, it is clear. It's, maybe, it might be barely turquoise tinted. I can't really tell with this light. No, it's turquoise tinted. Sorry, I had to check that. It is a turquoise tinted air packet with, I believe, white guts inside. Either white or a lighter sea foam colored stabilizers or pillars inside, if you will. And then you've got the awesome, on this side, again, the turquoise blue sole that bleeds up around to the toe, which we have the same quote again, what we do in life echoes for eternity. But then when you go to this side, you've got the same turquoise here, and then you've got an ill icy sole that bleeds up here. So that's kind of the top of the shoe here. Now let's get to the actual sole, and you can see one of the coolest features of the shoe, in my opinion. So we flip it over to the sole. We'll get it this way so it's properly set up here. Standard LeBron logo in the heel, but I really like that they actually did the crown a different color. I haven't seen that on a lot of the shoes. Most of them keep the same color within the whole crown. So I really like that they added a little difference there. I think that's a sick look. We've got the same standard basketball pattern around the heel here that goes again around this little dragon pattern up and around the toe box. And of course, we then have the same chain link interlocking all throughout the toe and down into the heel. What I love about this is it's this beautiful icy, and it's almost got a little bit of a sparkle to it. Not quite like the Elites have, like the Elite Homes have, but it's got a little bit of a sparkle to it, and I really like how that looks. Obviously, as it being a 360, you don't have the carbon fiber cutout here for the arch support, so I'm really curious to see how those do feel overall. But again, pretty much the same styling for the toe with the interlocking chain link. It simply has a little bit longer circular cut with 3 cuts in it, simply because you don't have to worry about this part being cut out of it. So there you have it, the LeBron 9 Liverpool colorway. Really am happy with the shoe. Really also happy I was able to get it for like 70 bucks. Really cool with that. Actually, no, I'm sorry, it was 100. It was 100 because I had a $50 gift card and they're 150. Derp. It's late. How am I going to do a poker recap now? Anyway, really sick shoe. I'm really happy with this pickup. Really feel that, you know, it's mad underrated. A lot of people are going to sleep on this shoe simply because of the picture they saw of it. The red does not photograph for some reason. And I know this video isn't going to show how nice the red is because my whatever. But this red is ridiculous colored. Like, when you see it in person, it just commands attention. So I'm really excited to bust these out. Probably going to keep them on ice for a little while, but I'm definitely going to be wearing them sometime soon. So there you have it. My newest sneaker collection edition, the LeBron 9 Low Liverpool colorway. First pair of lows, and won't be my last, but only be about 1 of 3. So maybe 1 of 4 if I ever was able to find the 112s from DJ Clark Kent. But that probably ain't going to happen. So probably 1 of 3. So anybody out there who might have a pair of Floridians in a size 15 or 16, possibly a 14 if the price is right. Doesn't have to be DS, but I prefer it to be. Can be near DS, but it better be near DS and not some like crumbling sole. Some other BS like that. You feel me? So if you got it out there and you're looking to sell, holla at me, send me a message, leave me a comment, hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, whatever, and I will definitely buy them from you. Always got cash on hand. I will buy them from you. So there you have it. Hope you guys like this breakdown. I really am feeling this shoe. Very underrated in my opinion. The fact that it's still just chilling on the shelves. I know that people weren't feeling the lows, you know, compared to the highs. So I get that, you know, certain ones would be sitting on the shelves. But this one, in my opinion, should have been selling out quicker. Maybe not as quick as Floridians, but a lot quicker than it did, in my opinion. So there you have it, and as always, thank you guys for checking out my videos. I am Matthew Maley. This is MatthewMaley.com, and this is my newest sneaker collection edition. So, as always, you can check out the rest of my videos on YouTube. You can search for Matthew Maley Poker, where you can like, comment, and subscribe. Or you can just go to the #1 stop, which is MatthewMaley.com. Got all my videos on there. Everything you could ever want to know about me is put in a video on there. Probably too much at times, but it's fun. Also, you can check me out on Facebook. I post all my major posts on there, which is, again, just search for Matthew Maley Poker. So I put all my big, you know, posts in, as well as all my videos. You can also check me out on Twitter. Follow your boy at Matthew Maley. I also post all my videos on there, as well as any random stuff that pops into my head. And finally, I am up on Instagram as well, so follow your boy there. I am, again, at Matthew Maley Poker. So check out all my pictures on there, and I'm always putting stuff up. So until the next video, which will be in about 5 seconds when I film this poker recap video for y'all. But until I see y'all on that video, I'm going to say peace out to everybody. And I hope you like these. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you got them. Let me know how you think they compare with the rest of the LeBron moves. Or LeBron in general. See you on the next video. Peace, y'all.